I'm on time today. That's new. Well, actually I'm not. I was ready on time, and then I went to get something, and now I'm late. Where even was I? Oh, just doing this? Okay. We're gonna just blend all of this out with like a nice salmon. I feel like Bob Ross telling me what I'm doing. Hear me belting my heart out in the background. I wonder if anyone's gonna get like mad that we don't do as much with like the whole Hannibal and Alana thing. We almost don't cover it at all because it's not that relevant to the plot. Like for character motivations, kind of. But like it doesn't need to be there. So we were like, yeah, we'll cut it. Because I don't want this to be too many songs, even though it already is. I don't want it to be even more songs. Because the whole thing with Act 4, it's going to be 165 songs, probably. Unless I take one out or add another. It's wild. Hey Kai. Hello everybody. Starting to file in. This was the most awkward dinner. Hannibal, Alana, and Will. Oh, it's going good. I was working on a Draw This in Your Style, so like my hands were already a mess. So I had to clean up before, that's why I was kind of late. I'm excited to get more work done. And one day I will figure out how to stream like with my iPad, so that like on the screen. I would need my computer to do that. But I want to figure out how to do that because I have some other stuff that I need to work on. It's like crazy, a lot of work. But I honestly might just keep live streams to traditional, like, cause I'm gonna be working on this until like December or January probably. It's a lot. It's gonna be like 200 frames of this, of oil pastel. Maybe not 200. Hopefully not 200. There's a lot of lip syncing and stuff. And with that, I have to color it every single time the same way. It'd be funny if I colored it differently. That'd be actually kind of cool. So I'm not gonna try that with something as important as this. Where we are with each other. It'll be enough. Just a little bit. I wish I could like turn it up half a thing. I know I have the thing over there, but I don't want to do that. Or I wish I could just bring the speaker over here. It'd be a lot better. Make my life easier. Oh, this one just came out. That one too? Oh, okay. Finally one that it's not from early Act 1, or Act 2 or Act 1. I need to like make a playlist that has all the songs that have not been released yet, because that's what I need. So I can like delete songs as they come out. So we don't have to skip a bunch of stuff. Hey Duncan. I think you know the reason why I say Oh, that line hurts. The teacup is broken, it'll stay that way. I don't wanna know. I'm doing good. I'm on a roll with oil pastels right now. I had a little warm up, and I'm good. I've actually been doing this like all afternoon. Not this one, not this piece, something else. But I've been working with oil pastels all afternoon. Or at least since like 3 o'clock maybe. This line hurts too. And be alone with you. Fast forward 3 years, he's running off to Cuba with him. That's funny. I tried to explain that whole plot to my stepdad and my mom, like, and they were so confused. They were like, wait, so like, they're both cannibals? And I'm like, well, yes. You could hand me a vial flush and I would throw it all away. Got it. Dell is referencing this in one of the Act 4 songs. The hand me a royal flush and you can throw it all away. Like, ooh, it hurts too, the song that's in. What also hurts is that I'm completely scrapping a song that I spent like 2 days like non-stop working on it. Like from start to finish. I made that thing in like 2 days, which is a long time for me. Usually like if I have a song written, I can make it in like 2 hours. But this one I was just so stuck on it, and I don't even like it. I don't like it at all. So we're gonna have to completely rewrite that scene because I don't like the scene at all. Yeah, it's great. But I do have an opportunity to write something that's a bit more upbeat. Because we need more of those in Act 4. Okay, let's start blending. Or I do not have enough to blend. Let's try using this thing. I haven't used one of these in a long time. It's like a colorless blender. I don't even know how they work. I don't know if they work. I think you just put it on top and it makes it like waxy enough to blend out. That's what I'm gonna assume. And that's what I'm gonna hope what happens. Cause I know it doesn't blend it for you. That's not how that works. I wish it did. It would be great. Cause I need like get some like little silicone tools to like blend the small spaces. I feel like that'd be really next level.
He's gone, Jack. I'm here.
I could have gone over it with the big one actually. I have like a giant one that I was gonna use for like posters when I do posters. Didn't think about using it in the last piece I did.
I want you to know exactly where I am and where you can find me.
Exactly where he is, where you can find him. God. We referenced that in Act 4 and it's great. It's like, but it's like towards Jack, like Will and Hannibal, like we want you to know exactly where we are and where you can find us. It's so good. Until the moment it leaves the nursery.
Lying with a faith far greater than you do play with later. The day I met Hannibal, he was an orphan. I was meant to meet him with his sister, but he was alone. I had to meet him. I was his aunt's attendant. I learned from her. I learned from Hannibal too. He had all the wisdom in miniature, coming under the guise of a mentor, excited by the sense of distress. How do you know Hannibal's in Florence? The monster.
Oh, I keep forgetting, I need to take out that her speaking. We thought it was gonna be cool and it didn't turn out how we wanted.
Survived digestion and emerged in a new place with different birds.
This kind of works. I don't know.
Traveling the world as a feast in the belly of the beast. Talking, talking, talking on the train, voices carrying the wind. Strange to talk so much. Not used to hearing voices outside my head. I hear voices from all directions. In my mind they cast reflections. Aware of words no one is saying. In the noise sameness of your days. Did you look at color, air, and light, the shape of everything that you're becoming? There
All right.
was no becoming
I think I'm okay with that.
to where I was
Now,
standing.
how do I color the rest of it? That's the question. I'll just go in with some orange, I guess. Oh, well, this is gonna be red, so I can't do that. Do this. I want like a top-down camera, but then I wouldn't be able to see the chat, or I'd have to like open it on a different device. I could do that, but I also don't have a top-down camera because I feel like that'd be better than the weird angle that we have going on here. It's better to see when I'm doing the big ones, but when it's like something small like that, like my hand blocks the whole page.
Violence is a powerful regulator, satisfying dangerous behavior. Are you regulating Hannibal's behavior, or is he regulating yours? We afforded each other an experience you may not otherwise have had. If you do not kill him yourself, you're afraid of what lies on the shelf. The fear of becoming him has gone all under my skin. There are means of influence that are stronger than violence. Talking, talking, talking on the train. Things begin to bend. I like the night. It's more than a period of time. It's another place. It's different from where we are during the day. In the night we're different. Little more hidden, little less seen. When life is most like a dream. Why are you searching for him? What are you hoping to find? I'm not searching for Hannibal. I know exactly where he is. Is he in Florence? Yes. Why didn't you tell me you knew? I told you. There are beings of
This is her little girl boss moment. She's about to push him off the train.
stronger than violence. Will you distress or try forgiveness?
That soprano part.
Means of influence stronger than violence. Mean nothing to you. Harm is what you do in order to keep the upper hand. Because violence is all you understand.
That's when she pushes him off. The burn. Ooh. Twisted Valentine. I like guessing without looking at it, so just to see how if I can recognize the songs. It's always a fun little game. Let's go great. I think this one gets loud later, but I'll turn it up.
Even in an enlightened world, we still flock to feel close to God. Do you believe in God? God's not who I came here to find. G-D won't do a G-D damn thing to answer anybody's prayers.
Really, like in the references, there's so much blood on the right side of Will's face, and I understand he got stabbed in the face, but like, it just makes it hard to draw him from this angle because like half his face is just red. So I have to shade the red, and that's kind of difficult sometimes. Like trying to define where his lips are. That's difficult. Oh, this one, Black in the Moonlight. I'm gonna watch it a billion times after it comes out. I'm just gonna watch it a billion times in general. Conditions of his desire.
Talking about God or Hannibal. Hannibal isn't God. Wouldn't have any fun being God. But defying God, that's his game. The station of every train of thought he pursues. He would be thrilled to see the
Roof collapse and choir sing. Midnight excuse, and he think you would love it too. And the fresco cells of his mind, and light. This palace reconstructed.
This isn't just Hannibal. It's where it begins.
I love this transition coming up. It's just so good. Like after this little bit.
Against the physical world, he's well armed, but beyond that, there's land charred, places within himself.
Can't wait to get Della and Clem on this one, and whoever we get is Potsy. Unless it just has to be me, which I'm gonna, not gonna be fun. There it is, the Monster of Florence transition. My goal in Act 4 is to make two songs that go directly next to each other, like transition perfectly. I think that'd be really cool. I think I might do that with the Catch 'Em Come Home reprise and the song where Reba meets Molly, because Reba shows up like right after Molly's done having her Hako breakdown. Like she just, it's like, okay, song's over, knock on the door. Like that's kind of how it goes.
Chief Investigator Ronaldo Pazzi.
Ronaldo Pazzi.
You're a long way from
Oh yeah, I was so worried about our Jack, because he had like a lot of Italian in one song. I cut a lot of it out, but there was still quite a bit, and I was really worried. There was also like a lot of really long, crazy words, like, oh god, I don't even remember what it was. It was like the river, Susquehanna River, like, and I was like, please be able to say that. Please don't come to me and like, I can't say this. I'm like, damn it. But he did well. He was able to do the Italian and the hard to pronounce stuff. Because like whenever I make a part for somebody, I'm always really worried that they're not going to be able to do it. And they don't usually can. Like, I don't think I've had anybody that's like, this is too high or this is too low. Like, no one's done that. But there's always that fear. Especially with Clem. At this point, I know if it's above an F, I have to ask. Well, honestly, G's are fair game, I think. If it's above a G, so if it's like a G sharp or an A, I definitely have to ask him, like, hey, are you in the mood for this? But other than that, we're good. And then, of course, with Taylor, it's like, if it's below a G, I have to ask, but a G2. I don't think I'd ever make him go below that, G2. That's his lowest note so far. Hey, maybe, though? Maybe. Maybe when he kills Wally in Act 4, we'll give him a really low note. That'd be wild. So what I have to do there is, like, I have to sing it up the octave. And he'll just sing it down. Yeah, as a treat, honestly. Oh no! Oh my god, the song with Ernesto, when he's like telling him, like, we don't eat people, you do! Have that be a super low note. Oh my god, yes. Yes. That would be so good. To fill everybody in, we have a character named Ernesto, and he's like Wally's informant, basically. He helps Wally, because he's Will and Hannibal's next door neighbor. But he knows them as Clem and Taylor, because Clem and Taylor are their aliases. I love it so much. It was Taylor's idea. He was like, you should make their aliases just our names. I'm like, wait a minute, that's genius. I love it. But what color did I make that? Okay, purple. Basically, the blood is in your mouth. Yeah. There was a line that's like, the blood is on your hands, Ernesto, and then someone was like, also in your mouth, because I made you eat a certain person. I'm not gonna spoil it, because it's a really like, whoa, it's a big moment. You might be able to figure out before it happens, but like, because there's another song where they figure out that Hannibal is this killer that he's talking about, who happens to be a cannibal, and also happens to have done something to one of Ernesto's family members involving killing. I'm about to invoke my wrath. I don't have that. It shows it because I have much better for cannibal music to vibe to. I love that. In character, not evidence.
Blame has a habit of not sticking to Hannibal Lecter. It has a habit of sticking to you.
Boom. Once we're alone, I sense a every bone. Dynamic fractures make you malleable. I was like, Cubs. I was like, okay, a Cuban dance song. They might come on. I have it on this on the album, the playlist or whatever that we're listening to. It's just literally like the Hannibal Demos album. That's what I export everything to. One of the other ones, like any of the other Act 4 songs that I've made so far might come on, including the one that I'm scrapping. Like that deleted song, I'll probably put it out after everything's over. It's like, hey, this is a song we never put out because I didn't like it. And it didn't reveal as much. Oh my god, is Hannibal in love with me? Hell yeah. Blast it. No, don't blast it, but turn it up a little bit. It's hard to predict the brittle breaking. What Hannibal will do is taking. He's giving you 3 years to build a family. Bump it. Bump it, DJ.
He's already taken so much. Everything I love is ended in blood. He uses aggression to maintain order. What has he taken from you?
What horrors.
Hannibal intends to kill me himself.
This would be such a good audition song because there's a section that's like, just like 6 stanzas of straight Bedelia. Like, it's so good. And there's some high notes in there too. Cuban dance song belongs in a club. Honestly, if they played that, I'd be down. Like, I don't dance, but like, I'd be there. I'd be bopping. I'd be vibing with it, you know.
Why do you think?
Why do you think? I'm gonna blend this first. Hannibal Lo-Fi, oh my god. I believe that.
If I'm to be Bluebeard's wife, I'd have preferred to be the last. Is Hannibal
In love with me? This is the part where it's just her, like for a whole long time. It's like half the song. He cannot explain, from rationality it pulls him away. Oh my god, throws it back to Cuban dance song. Yeah. I don't think I've actually posted it on Patreon yet. I'll probably post some of the Act 4 stuff on Patreon this week. Oh, I need to do that tonight. Actually, I need to post some stuff tonight. The question is, do you wait for him? Does he fan a wildfire in your heart? Will you never be satisfied? Do you rush from desire to enjoyment, and in enjoyment pine for desire? Tranquil stream in which you wade pours from melted snow. He filled his heart, and now his stream again is shallow. Can he fill your emptiness? Pierce the wounds that pierce your skin. This feeling you failed to express. Is this devil your dark prince? Body and soul fit so well together. It's our eternity in tension. Does your body know what your soul wants? Is either paying attention? That's her little solo section. I love it. And then this is where Will has a lot of words.
Once Once you catch the red dragon, your wife and son can go home again. Can you?
He's like, oh shit, I don't know. I think that's when he got, oh jeez, that's loud. That's when he got the idea to run away. He was like, shit, you right. This is a bop. Oh no, yeah, I've heard that, Duggan. Yeah, that's a fun playlist. Sometimes I'd play that on my old live streams for TikTok. Before I had the idea to start playing demos, I was like, I'll just listen to Hannibal Lo-Fi.
You want information, and all of it for his conviction.
Don't be so stupid.
Bring me the fingerprint, and I'll show you the glint of all the riches within the Berger County.
Whips and nays, goddamn. Yeah, this song is. I love when Mason's like Capito, like in the most like American voice ever. I did that on purpose. It's so great. I almost want Sunny to put like a southern twang on that, maybe. That'd be so funny. Capito. Just make it like the worst pronunciation possible.
You want information, any and all you get for his conviction. Torture and death, you have no illusion about the pollution and dirtiness of the Virgin Bounty. See, I understand exactly what will happen to your nostril.
Ooh, wait, what song? What song? Because Welcome to Muskrat Farm could be really good because he has a long solo sections. Oh, the part where he's like, a new face she would have clay. Like, there's a G in there. You can do that one. You can show off a little bit. Oh, actually, I might play that one because it's new. Prophecy is a dead man walking. He's going to end him. He's going to end him. No prophecy is after the bounty. Gee, that's really like all of this is supposed to be blood.
Hannibal was going to kill him, you know.
I love that song. But yeah, actually I might play it now while we're still early. Hold on. Oh, my ass is over here. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna play it now. We don't need a downer. We don't need Achilles and Pouchless right now. we're on a vibe. We're bopping right now. We need to keep it going. Okay. It's in the W's. Oh god. Okay, all the way down. There it is.
There's a hush over Muskrat.
I wanna like just.
Quiet of the old
I'm playing this one a little loud. Wait. Oh crap. Okay. Hush, Muskrat Farm, Cordell. Sabbath. I don't know all the words because I just made it. Oh, this is very quiet. Love it. It's so good.
Gentlemen,
Welcome to Muskrat Farm.
having us dealt with in Florence would have saved you some effort. Where's the
Find new revenge if you can't find the time. I don't know the words, but I love this song.
Skinny as they could be.
Long and plump is what I see. A little bit of stick and poke to check the thickness. Only me, my man, and God to be my witness. A little bit too tall and lean, find bacon for its size.
Good enough for a slaughter, at times fat and him inside.
One shot in the foot, I love that.
To my subconscious.
It's time to die. So you think he's gonna say it's time to die, but he ends it off with the end, so you're like, oh. Here's a little short Alana and Margot section to set up for the dinner scene. My bass lines were really on point in here. You can't really hear it, but yeah, the stick and poke line. So I wasn't sure if it. So originally on the sheet it said sick and poke, and I was like, I don't know if that's spelled right. I'm gonna put stick and poke, and apparently that's the better one anyway. Because I was like, I'm not sure if that's what they meant. Because this wasn't my song, so I wasn't sure what it was supposed to be. So, but I just said stick and poke because it made sense, and I think that's like a really cool line. So I'm glad I did that. They didn't say anything, so that must have been what they meant. It was just a typo. But yeah, there's a lot of really clever lines in here. This is Hannibal. He has a bow. Ooh, I played Cordell in this. Well, I'm probably gonna play Cordell. It's gonna be a nightmare. But he gets a little section. From high heights she fell. Yeah, that little stick and poke to check the thickness. I love it. This is the part. It's not a new face you would have claimed as God provided mine. You gotta do that part, man. You gotta. I can give you like a little section track so you can learn it. It's so good. I love it so much. I could sing it up the octave and that'd be my audition song. Not gonna do it right now because it'd be loud, but there's a, you're gonna eat him with my face? I also explained this to my parents and they were like, what the fuck? Vibrating wildly is versus stable listening to Hannibal songs. Yeah. Me too though. When I'm making them and I do something cool, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like imagine wearing mad curious eyes. Zero killer men solidarity, yes. Oh, I can tell Sonny's gonna love doing that. I can tell. I want him to make it really extra. Like, I'm gonna be like, yo, if you want to add any extra runs or anything, do it. Like, I'll send it back if I don't like it, but like, add as much as you want. And finally caught you. This is one of his best songs. Like, it's one of the best villain songs I've ever written. Like, Hannah Cars is really good, but like this one, it just has that vibe where you feel like you have to sing it, even if you barely know the words. Like, you have to get up and dance or something. Like, oh my, honestly, I'm gonna do that. Literally. Like, well, in college, like, I'm going to an all-girls school, so I can't really do that, but ooh, I could audition for the chorus with a song I wrote, but there's nothing that's really high, and I'm trying to be a soprano. I don't want them to put me in alto, because I'm a soprano, like, Maybe I'll audition with, Is Hannibal in Love with Me? And I'll just tell them, hey, I can belt an A5. Well, I can belt a B5 actually. And I can sing, I used to be able to sing an F6. But I can sing up to a D sharp 6. So just take that into account, please. Choir lady.
I'm curious.
Oh, here it comes, the Cordell section.
The first force will be your hands and feet.
I love it.
On the barbecue, it will sound so sweet. The white coal bring beautiful roots to the meat. After that,
oh, hello, first timer. We're joining in on a really good song. It's towards the end though, unfortunately. Here's where he bites him. Boom! And you hear the glissando, the piano thing. I love it. I don't bite. Yeah, so Hannibal says, how rude of you, Will. Unlike him, I don't bite. We wrote that line in because it's so, I thought it would be so funny if we brought back the cat and mouse surprise thing, like, unlike him, I don't bite, like, or unlike you, I don't bite, but this, he says, I am like him. I really hope people notice that we added that. Like, because it's definitely not from the show. Oh no! Yeah, I've been meaning to, I did like a community post saying I was gonna stream for 3 days, because of the delay that's gonna happen. But yeah, I hate that YouTube like doesn't tell you sometimes.
Jack wouldn't say. So Hannibal's at the hospital too?
This song's coming out this week.
This is my chance.
This is the Beverly Death song. Risk it, go out on a limb to see if we're. Oh no. Yeah, they don't do a good job of notifying you of those either. I usually post on Instagram, but I always sometimes I forget. It was loud. Oh jeez. I accidentally muted it. I don't know how I'm gonna do stuff like this. Like, this is why I'm not living in the dorms. Also because I live really close to my school. But like, if I lived in the dorms, I'd never be able to do this. People would be like, shut up. There she goes, praying the lines in. Searching the spotless basement and then opening the fridge, finding them with courage. Gotcha. 2 kidneys, gift wrap, sing to the lamb. Present tense to ensure will's justice. Oh my god. Do I hear somebody in my house? Have I caught another little mouse? I carefully make my way down, stalking without a sound. A bottle shadows on the floor. Behind Beverly opens the door. Wine like blood, she lifts her head. A shadow and a ball in the flesh. This is down the octave. It's a lot lower than this. It's insane. You could get away. It was a mistake, I'm afraid. The rhythm changed too. There he goes in his own day. The fall of the prey by the lion. He shuts off the light and starts to run. Watching braces to really cool bass part coming up. It's like boo, 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 boo. Love it. Only one leaves the lines dead. No why or how, only when. I'm no longer another taboo. I have you now. And we call that the Mission Impossible chord at the end. Oh, this one has a bunch of silence behind it. I keep forgetting. Oh no. No? Okay, here's one that's new. I once again, I need to make a playlist of songs that haven't come out yet, so we don't have to keep skipping stuff. Oh, bye, Duncan. You're gonna miss Blood and Chocolate. I'm sorry. Look at how the tables have turned. I was your password, then you got burnt. Love this song. Are you here to stand and mock?
I thought you came so we could talk. Pull up a chair and put down the food.
Yeah, internet sucks sometimes.
I saved your life, be grateful at least. I could have left you in the mouth of the beast, but instead I wrote you a book and shouted out until Jack Crawford looked. I didn't need you, I never did. The ink of blood was green, not red. And if you're that disgusted by me, this blood and chocolate shouldn't be. Blood and chocolate made from pigs, but is that really what it always is? When we last had this meal of yours, was it the blood of a pig or a boar? You know my record, doctor used common sense. It wasn't cow, it wasn't sheep, it was men. Your blood and chocolate still so divine. You savor spoonfuls like tasting fine wine. Saint Ignacio Dulce, one of my favorite desserts. Blood and chocolate. That should have been the subtitle of my book. But I promised myself I would never use colons in my titles. Colons lose their novelty when overused. You'll have to write another book. I am, but not about you. Like overused punctuation, the novelty of Hannibal the Cannibal has waned now that you've been solved. Tell me, Frederick, who's caught your eye? Has Will Graham finally stopped by? Or is another soul subject to hell as you fake records of their mental health? The Tooth Fairy, if you really must know, the papers love him because he puts on a show. The symbolism of the mirrors he breaks makes the people have 1,000 different takes. Mine is the best. best, of course, there's no doubt. Remember what I said about putting your tongue out?
Love
A
it.
muzzle, a dog with no bite. Blood and chocolate is my only light. Maybe one day you'll get your prize and we'll grab one bee just to clean my eyes.
Tap section. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't do that.
The Tooth Fairy isn't as snappy as Hannibal the Cannibal, but he has a much wider demographic than you do. You with your fancy illusions and fussy aesthetics will always have niche appeal. But this fellow, there's nothing so universal about what he does. Kills whole families, and in their homes. Strikes at the very
Core of the American dream. Hell yeah. Love that one. It's just so good. Oh, this one just came out. Hell yeah, we've not heard this in a while. I was actually listening to part of the official one. We only have half of the vocals for the official one. We have Margot, not Hannibal. I was listening to it earlier today. It's very nice. It's kind of loud though. I hate that the songs aren't like consistent volumes. It's really annoying, but I don't know how to fix it.
So how come Mason's still around? Should have waited for my arm to heal. Then my dreams would have been real. Salted martinis with my tears. Extracts them with the use of my fears. Tears and martinis through the years have made my goal become clear. Doing bad things to bad people makes us feel a little better. Did you feel the strength you gained from trying to kill your brother? Trying wasn't satisfying, his murder is all I need. But somehow he is still here, not dying on his knees. Salted martinis with my tears. Extracts them with the use of my fears. Tears in my
Like the thing with the volumes, it's the final mix. I have to turn it down because it's too loud, and I can never get them to all be the same because they're never all the same. Like it's really not. I don't know. It's very complicated. Like I had to spend days to compare all of them and make it right. So I'm like I'd rather not do that. Because it's a lot of work. And I already have too much work. Yeah, because there's plenty of stuff I can do in editing, which is, it's called mixing for audio. But, because I'm like, editing? What does that mean? I'm like, oh wait, they're talking about mixing. Because I'm like, did I talk about videos? I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, so I'm like, but yeah, when I'm mixing stuff, like, because editing usually is like when I think of that, when I think of editing, I think of like putting the audio in and chopping it up if I need to. But then like the mixing part is like making it sound all the same within the one song. But making all the different songs sound the same, that's a nightmare. I mostly do the same stuff to all the songs so they sound similar, but they're not as consistent as I want them to be, which is terrible.
Angry. An energizing emotion from section against threat. It means you think you can prevent whatever it happens next. According to Aristotle, anybody can be angry, but to provide a good reason, that's the part that isn't easy. I know how to stop it. If you want to kill your brother, Margot, wait until you can get away with it. Or find someone to do it for you. Salted martinis with my tears. Extracts them with the use of my fears. Tears and martinis through the years. Now his comeuppance is coming near.
I hate that it cut off half the song. Well, not half the song. It cut off the outro, and I'm really annoyed. Oh, Living Dagger. That came out a long time ago. Oh, wait, no, this one has not. I Kissed Alana Broom reprise. It's different. This one's Alana and Margot. That was a joke that we made up on a live stream. We were like, we should make like a reprise. Originally, it was with Alana and Hannibal. And I was like, wait, no, Alana and Margot. That should be like their song. And for the Dulce part, like it should be that instead. And it's great. Yes, it was the sea shanty. I didn't skip it. I skipped another one that I didn't mean to. So it's next. I think it should be next still. But yes, that was the sea shanty. It has my terrible Italian in it. Like there was this name. We can remember what the name is. His hair is blending into his face right now. I don't like that. Doesn't this have like High School Musical vibes? Like, you know, the Sharpay and like Ryan, like when they did that. That's what this vibe is. There's a few songs that honestly have High School Musical vibes. And it's kind of funny. They're like, no you, no you. It's just great. Yeah, make it happen, people. That might honestly be a thing already. This is the part that really makes it sound like High School Musical. Whatever it is, we can make it far. When I am yours and you are mine, you can take me back to a better time. High School Musical, but there's murder. That'd be insane. Okay, what other color do I want to add? I added... Oh, I shouldn't have added the orange because I need to add purple. Bad decisions, bad decisions. Now here comes the sea shanty, I think. Yep, there it is. Like, it's the song's okay, but I just don't like it. Because like there's a name that I really butchered and I hate it. I'm just gonna say a man instead of saying this guy's name because it was ridiculous.
There were long times when El Mastro didn't strike at all, not a sign, no scenes, his flame hidden from my sight. El Mastro has been dead for many years, to questa
difference.
El Mastro was caught and
That's not the part. That's not the bad part. It's kind of bad, but it's not the bad part.
10 years and he was dead, but what I see before me assures that El Mastro's reign.
I think it's coming up. Wait. No, not yet. I'll talk over it when it happens. So I need to replace it with the nude version that doesn't have that. Because little eyelashes.
This is the first in 20 years. El Mastro's been busy abroad. At the age of 65.
There it is. Nope. Okay.
He got 40 years in Volterra.
No bad Italian allowed in this house.
He died. And that was the end of the monster. You have new evidence. These people are not open to new ideas. The window of the Questura laboratory is guarded with garlic. To keep out evil spirits, no vampire could step foot. My city, it mocks me, my colleagues, they blame me. The knives are out, my hunt for El Mastro has left my heart open. My heart open to the pecking of the crows. A heart cannot be replaced once taken. How is your heart, signore? Well pecked, my good sir. Mastro will return to Florence. If he hasn't already, he will. He likes to see the faces, reactions to his creations. Beautiful to him, like lighting a candle in the dark. Come back for me, signore. We have a chance to regain our reputations and enjoy the honors of our trade by capturing the monster. I'm not here for your monster. monster. Not my house, not my fire. I'm here for Will Graham. Are you a believer, Senor Crawford? Some believe the beeswax of the candle is priceless.
Introductory level piano. It's honestly, I don't remember how hard it was to play. I think sometimes I'll play the different hands separately. Okay, shut up. Hey, ensemble, you're too loud. Keeping me warm at the edge of the herd. Like, I don't know if it's that hard. I don't remember. But sometimes I'll play the hands separately just so I don't mess it up and have to re-record it a billion times. So I think that's what I did here. I probably did that. So I don't remember how hard it was. If it has something that has really complex rhythms, that means I played both hands at the same time, because I do crazy shit when I do that. But contrary to popular belief, I'm not that great of a pianist. I'm really not that good. I cheat a lot.
We are curious about beings greater than ourselves, and we imagine them. We imagine the possibility that we all live on after we die.
Okay,
Will
what next?
Graham died. He was
Well,
dead.
I'm gonna put a little pink
I
in
was
here.
dead. We didn't imagine that. What does Will Graham imagine now? I borrowed his imagination and I broke it. He crumbled. I'm not sure how he pieced it back together again. My house, my fire, rising from the ashes. People come here to be closer to their God. Isn't that what Will Graham was doing?
This is the introductory
Will
part.
understands Hannibal.
Which is-
He accepts him. They accept each other. Who among us doesn't want understanding and acceptance? Know how twisted it may be.
Love it. We love to see it. Did the Cuba song? You did. Oh, you came in time for Primal Instincts. You did not miss the Cuba song, if that's what you're asking. It has not come on yet. But I Kissed Lana Boomer Priest did, and so did the Sea Shanty. It's over there. Get ready for the next 13 minutes, guys.
Based on this evisceration, we're looking at a wolf or a bear. Wolves and bears don't
Okay, now I do the background. Yay!
away from where the blood was spilled. Unless it went mad, it
Like, I'm gonna
would rabid.
make them like pretty much all the same color, because I have to use like 3 different grays to get this color anyway.
Nothing was eaten, just
Strewn across the lawn.
it ripped him
Love it.
wide open.
But the creature didn't know. I like how I'm like singing it, interrupted by like, yes, love it, good. Because I love these songs so much. People are like, a lot of people are like afraid to say they like their own music, and I'm like, dude, you can be humble, but like be your own hype man at the same time. That's what I'm doing here. I almost said your own hitman, and I was like, no, that's not a thing. Evolving it to bigger place. Humans stuck in primal ways, seeing others as their prey. To catch the beast like this. So since after this it's technically gonna be time to end it, after this I'm gonna play the Cuba Dance song because I know that's what you guys want. Yeah, because then after that I need to remember to post on Patreon the songs that we have ready for this week. Stitches Under Stitches is still not ready. We're probably going to try and upload it on Wednesday. Like do a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday upload. That's my goal, honestly.
Closed. Hello, Randall. Dr. Lecter.
And I'm still going to probably be live streaming tomorrow and then Wednesday as usual. Because I want to get a lot of work done on this. This is the only way I'm going to get work done. Because I'm also like working on digital stuff that's taking a long time. And a lot of work. Like I'm doing a lot of animation, so it's rough.
What was wrong with me? But the words you chose, you made it so easy. Do you remember what
I'm gonna go ahead and scroll over to where the Cuban Dance song is so I can just click on it immediately. Because I don't even want to know what comes next. If it's like one screen or something, we're running. Okay, where is it?
I wanted to talk to you about your wonderful progress, just for a moment, privately. I've seen what you've done. What have I done?
Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, the random part's really cool. I'm gonna search it up. Oh, wait, I have it over here. I'm like trying to go to my computer and I'm like, it's not there. Okay, I have it queued up. And the scalp underneath. Love it. This section's really cool in general.
I don't think I can stop. I don't want you to.
I can't remember. Oh, the person who did the metronome. Yeah, the metronome. The person who did the metronome was doing that section, and I'm like, yes. They're pretty far into it actually, so I'm really excited. Let's sing the tenor part. Seeing others as they pray to come a greater being. Oh wait, I'm singing the alto part. Dang it. You must follow your instincts. The challenge is to sing the other voice parts. Even though I'm a soprano, I have to like force myself to do other ones, so I'm versatile. Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's not an animal. It's a man who wants to.
I can't remember who was doing the first section of this, because they did a really cool stuff too. Like the part where it's like the dude on that like forklift or whatever. I don't know what it is. Just some random construction vehicle. He doesn't even know them at all. Ooh, idea. Okay, Hollywood Talk. Okay, good, thank you. So you know how I'm doing like pretty much gray, like a greenish gray for the background? What if I make it more vibrant as it goes on? Like it becomes like a bright ass green. That'd be so cool. Like, it goes from this to this. That's gonna be, I'm gonna do that. I need to do that now. Oh my god, that's gonna be awesome. So for the most part, I'm doing this in chronological order, so I'll remember to do it when it's the time. Human stuck in primal ways, seeing others as their prey, pick apart his mind, ask yourself what are his instincts. This song is just so good. I'm gonna cry. I know that people are gonna like it because of just the reaction from the live streams, but I'm gonna cry if people don't like this song because it's so fun. My section, the tango. I stole the tango section very early on, and I finished it already. This isn't rage. The Shadow Girls are absolutely harassing Will during this part. It's so funny. There's like this little creepy one that like is like hugging his arm the whole time, like, hey, you can't get away.
We may never learn our power. He tore his victims apart. I'd say he learned his power. He claimed his power. Can you imagine tearing someone apart, or would you rather kill them with a gun?
Guns lack intimacy. You fantasize of killing me with your hands. But you satisfy you more than pulling a trigger. Yes. The way I said it, like he sounds so desperate. Like he's like, yes. I'm like, damn, okay.
Or were you simply hiding? I wasn't hiding from anything the first time I tried to kill you. You were hiding behind a gun. You must
I already know Clem and Taylor are gonna absolutely destroy this song. Like, I'm not ready. Oh, I have to do the other side. I'm done. I want to get the ensemble in it too. Like, that's gonna be so cool. I have like 2 people in it right now, because there are a few people that are really far ahead.
Closest fighting radius we could match to the victim's wounds was a cave bear. Even the mighty dire wolf.
I know you said, yeah. I really, honestly, this is a song you like. Add like a different beat under it. You could throw it back, like speed it up a little bit, maybe. Like it'd be good. It'd be a little dance song.
Sophisticated for a man or a beast. Animals are more like us than we care to admit. There's a barrier between us, and for some it's too thin. Hello, Dr. Lecter. How does something like this present? Someone affected by this kind of species dysphoria typically has...
I like how Hannibal just kind of like sneaks in and starts singing with Jack, and he's like, "Oh, hello, Dr. Lecter."
Typically, this killer may have built a bridge between who he appears to be and what he's become. He didn't build a bridge, he built a suit. What he seeks is transformation. You ever see anything like this? This threatens to be a violation of doctor-patient confidentiality.
Any and all songs.
You have seen something like this.
Honestly, yeah.
Years ago, I...
Even like Mizumono is such a bop. Like I'm gonna say it.
Teenage boy who suffered
I love Mizumono as a song. Like it's just, I think it's 'cause it's kind of fast. Like you kind of get the, yeah, recording and basing your tone. Yeah, honestly, I believe you. Like do some kind of interpretive dance, throwing it back. I can see it.
Not necessarily. He didn't believe metamorphosis could physically take place, but that wouldn't stop him from trying to achieve it.
Just have him built. I love that.
As he grew in wisdom and in confidence, no longer has to meet his needs in hiding or in silence. What are his needs, Dr. Lecter?
Savagery. The last lines of Mizumono. Primal ways, seeing others as their prey. I accidentally cut off part of his thumb. No. It's okay. I think it's the last section now where they confront Randall.
Randall T,
Yeah.
you wanted to speak to me?
After this, we get a Cuba dance song, and then it's over.
This is Will Graham. Did you put this all together? Yes, nice work. What's this one here? A cave bear never put one of them together. Put together, take apart, put them together again. Then you understand their mechanics. There's a lot that we understand.
God, I'm referencing the scene where Will beats up Randall Tier for a future song in Act 4, and I'm just like, damn.
At least it's Jaws.
People are gonna take screenshots of this.
Designed to do what they do best.
But like when it turns into Hannibal and he has like that creepy ass smile, I'm like, oh my god, get away. Ew. He just looks like the way he's looking at it. I wish I could just like pull out a picture of it, but it's terrifying. I guess that's the point, but yeah, there's a song where Will and Hannibal get in a big fight and Will just Because Hannibal is like, I don't want to fight you right now, man. So Will's like, okay, I'll just punch you in the face many, many times.
I'm taking my medication.
Until I get tired, and then we'll both lay on the beach and just wait for Chio to come pick us up.
Illness is
That's literally the second song in the musical, in Act 4. Not in the whole musical thing. Second song in Act 4 is that. And I love it. It's a very good song. Oh my god, yeah. Or like a fish shirt because of Will. Bass Pro Shop. Okay, that's over. Cuba dance song. Hell yeah. Oh, it's too loud. It's gonna be loud. I can already tell. Wait, okay, that's good. House, which each passing day, we walked into each other's tracks. Walked until the boundaries collapsed. A push and then a shove, something that we call love. The sun dips below the horizon. You wanted to dance, I'm compromising. Retirement in the peace and quiet. Nobody's knowing, drinking regrets. I've seen our fair share. The distant tears of breath of fresh air. We broke free from the chase. Found our time and place. The we had lost. Look at us, we would have fought. Love it so much. Oh my god. Dancing with the devil. In plain sight, let us revel. What a thrill. Just like the rush of a fresh kill. Never seen nothing and seen. Never say that's the sun. Yeah, we just drop it. They never say it to each other, but they really throw it around a lot. Well, only in that song they throw it around, but yeah. So the reason it sounds different is because they're in Cuba. I tried to like change it up to be like depending on where they were. Like when they're in like Maryland and shit, like it's just kind of like normal, like or not normal. It's like boring. That's what I would say, honestly. It's not boring. It's like standard music, like what you'd expect from a music. Okay. It's what you'd expect from a musical, but you would not expect this but they're in Cuba, so this is what you get. No need to have their heads. Okay, I actually want to go a little bit longer, so I'm gonna find that fight song. Oh my god, this is my design, but it's Duncan. Oh wait, I know why. Oh, because I'm in the wrong album. Haha. That's why. What's it called? Is it just called Beach Fight? I think it is. Yeah, we're gonna listen to the Beach Fight song, and I'll narrate what's happening, and then we'll be over. Cause I'm going over by almost 10 minutes now, but it's okay. Let's go. I don't know. Maybe we should tell the FBI. This is quiet. I'm glad to see that you're alive, but you know we could have died. Yeah, but what if we didn't? Yeah. And my passion tore me apart. After grasping me my freedom, you would me deny me my life. Say in my face, look me in the eye. Was this your design? I was driven by justice, not desire. I was ready to jump into the fire. To take a leap of faith to fall. I wanted to put an end to it all. Suicides is a sorry end. I'd rather die than be condemned. Sorry, my mom walked in, so I didn't see the chat. Thank you. And your English is fine. Honestly, people like never apologize because like you're trying and that's what matters. Like, because I feel like the fact that anyone will like try to speak another language is impressive enough. Because I took Spanish for like 10 years and I still suck at it. So like, but the effort is there. Well, not anymore. I have to take it again for college, but I've given up. I'll have basic knowledge of Spanish, but not a lot. Unless it works in your favor. You delight in wickedness, and yet for that yourself you berate. Those years ago, you claim to tolerate. I can't sing that low right now. And this is when Will punched her in the face. When you wait. Bow. Did that feel good, Will? That satisfy your needs? No. Hey, you almost killed us. Will, I'm angry at you. I'm allowed to try. Will, I'm the victim here.
I do not wish to hurt you. Didn't share that sentiment when you tried to kill me.
Startling growling barking. I cannot wait to animate this song. It's gonna be so fun. Are you the pot or the kettle in this analogy? Ah! And now Will like fucking oh sorry my language. Will just like tackles him, takes him to the ground, like boom. But then now Hannibal has the upper hand and he's like, I can't hit you, man. I can't do it, not right now. I know I tried to kill you many times, but like, dude, not right now. He's like, I gotta let him take his anger out, like just this once. So Will takes advantage again, and now he's just like all those years of death and anger, all those nights I spent in sorrow, waking up today, I hope there's no tomorrow, 'cause if I had to spend another day with the very thing I've tried to run away from, I'd rather fall 1,000 times than wake up breathing by your side. Now that's when they fall because, well, they're already on the ground, but like they just collapse even further because they're tired. You can never stay away, could you? Arrogance plagued Achilles too. That's Achilles and Patroclus reference, man. Woo. You and I are tethered. Okay, we're about to end it, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes. But listen to this part. If you stay with me, where else would I go? Oh yeah, baby. Okay, no, we'll pause that so it doesn't go anywhere else. Yeah, we'll finish this background and then move on to what is the next page? Ooh, the next page is a pretty one. Yay. And then it's a kind of awkward one. But then he's like sitting up like, what happened? Yeah. Goodbye everybody. My hands actually aren't that dirty because all we really did is blend that out. And that's not very dirty. But this is gonna make my hands filthy. So we'll save that for next time. And well, I'll see you tomorrow actually. So yeah, tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern, I will see you again. Goodbye.